Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody, East, West, North, South, worldwide. Welcome to the Hood Point.
What's up?
I am your host, Keith Allen, along with me, host E. Rumble.
What's up?
Sean C.
Yo.
And G host.
Yo, baby mama's favorite videographer.
No doubt, no doubt. What's good, everybody?
What's good, man?
Crazy day. I'm pumped.
Man,
Pump,
are you
pump,
wired
pump,
up? What's in that drink, man? I mean, you are like wired up over here. You talking about
Green
this
tea
meat?
and sleep. I've slept for once.
Oh, damn.
Man, I got a whole 6 hours of sleep yesterday.
Oh, champion.
You don't know what to do with yourself.
I got a whole 6.5.
See?
Yeah.
I'm used to like 3. I got a 6. I'm pumped.
I don't know about y'all. I get my 6 every day. I don't get my 6.
You privileged.
I get
You are
mine.
one of the few.
I don't get creative
Lucky
till
you.
12.
Right.
Exactly.
About 9:30, 10. I'm tired.
Then when you get to rendering videos, they take like 2-3 hours sometimes. Be like 1-2 o'clock.
Y'all better do it
sometimes.
like that oven, set it and forget it. I mean,
It depends. Sometimes I be so thirsty, I be like, I want to see it at the end when it's finished.
see.
Right.
And these shows wonder why it takes so long putting the shows up because they take 3 hours to render.
Exactly. But I'm going through an aggravating thing with YouTube, though, with my editing program, because you can load it from the editing program directly on the YouTube, but it's not recognizing the second Hood Point site on there. It's not recognizing it. So then I have to just do it from square one, where I have to render the video first, then go to YouTube and then upload it.
Oh.
Very aggravating.
Welcome to my life.
But your dedication is pulling you through.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Now, when I upload YouTube, I set it and forget it.
Oh, that's when you set it and forget
I
it.
set it and forget it.
I got you.
I got an hour. I just put together my first little concert movie. I did it yesterday, put it up. It was about an hour long.
You did?
It's taking about 10 hours to upload to YouTube.
Yeah.
It's going to be gangster.
They need to come up with something that it shouldn't take so long to render and upload.
Never.
Well, it depends. If it's an HD movie or a film or a video, it's going to take long. If it's just a regular analog, it's going to take less time.
Yeah,
Depending
that's
on
true.
what format you do.
I think in the future they're gonna come up with something where it can just, what's the name is just on there, and things instead of taking 4 and 5 hours and everything like that,
Well, you know.
or 10.
Still got to look good.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta look good.
Yeah, while I'm asleep.
Yeah, you be asleep. We be making you look good.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Exactly.
Yeah, crazy. Sorry, man. Sounds like it's a hardship, man. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Yeah, right.
That's all I can say.
That's all I can say.
Sorry,
Hey,
buddy.
it is what
It'll
it
be
is.
all right.
Right.
But on to other things. Everything is good. There's a lot going on this week. Fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who? I got Mayweather, so I'm I
Right,
don't even
moving
wanna
on.
really
Next
discuss that,
question.
you know.
That's like a unanimous vote, basically.
Hey, but people got to give Canelo some. If he hits Mayweather, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the
don't sleep
problem.
on that. If he connects, it's gonna be a major problem.
I don't think he can catch Mayweather though.
That's what a lot of people say. But if you watch the Canelo fights, that dude's a great counter puncher. So it's gonna be if Mayweather slip, it's gonna be a
You
problem.
know, sometimes all it takes is one.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
that's
true.
what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
Ask
That's
Tyson. Ask Mike Tyson.
All it takes is
Shoot,
one.
ask
What didn't
Anderson
Mike
Silva.
say? Anybody look good until they get hit in the face? Something like that.
No doubt.
Man, yeah.
You right.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
But I don't think.
I hope so,
Oh, it's gonna be a good fight.
Oh yeah,
because he just keep pumping it up for the money.
He getting like
Lot of
44
money.
million.
something
so
like that.
Yeah, so
Lord,
it is
better
what
be.
it is.
Makes
Oh,
me want
well.
to start fighting. Man, dude, that's a
Well, you
lot.
got some sleep. You can go some rounds. No?
I could probably win today. I ain't gonna even lie. I beat a lot of contenders today.
a lot of contenders.
Oh, man.
A lot of contenders.
contenders.
Oh my goodness.
Are
Then
y'all watching the fight? Anybody watching it?
I'll be working.
I'll probably go over B's and watch that piece.
Oh, okay.
Amongst the craziness.
I'll be editing.
Look at you. That's dedication.
I'm on a mission. I am on a
I
mission.
see. Like say you flooded us with
I am on a
Instagram
mission.
videos. I was
Yes,
like, wow.
perfecting it. Yes, I am
Instagram
perfecting.
bomb.
I will
Is there
perfect the
such thing?
Instagram commercial. Trust me.
How long is it? Like 15 seconds?
15 seconds.
Was that the evil laugh?
Yes, it is the evil laugh. Yes.
Arch villain
That's
style.
pink.
I want to be.
Right.
I want to
Put
be.
the brain,
I want to
man.
be able to stick video on any social network
He's
format.
been like that for years,
Period.
trying to take over the world.
Hey, do what you do.
Hey, in
Sam.
15 seconds, you know, you can place right. You can do a lot in 15 seconds. A lot.
Whole lot.
I'm not
All right,
even
let's
gonna
move
comment
on.
that. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Right.
Too many jokes flooded my head at one time.
Yeah, we
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next thing.
I got 3 of them right now.
See?
Oh, really?
I see you got your orange on. You repping the team, or you just that just happened to be the shirt?
no.
Selection?
I'm repping. We gonna get the Ravens tomorrow. Book it.
And
Book
checkmate. Punk.
Y'all believe
Now
that
what?
too? Y'all believe that too?
Hey man,
our
it's
defense
always a
looked
victory.
good,
and
man.
Defense is
it's
decent.
always a victory before the game starts.
If you can
It's
get
just about
O'Neal
not
Cousins
losing.
off the line and get a fullback back there,
No, it's Brandon Whedon's fault.
that too, he got to get his
It's
stuff
his
together
fault,
too.
man. Let's keep it real. It's his fault, man. If we had a different quarterback, we might be able to. But
I don't know, no quarterback could have survived that in the second
No,
half.
quarterbacks would have threw the ball. He holds the ball too much, and then when he
Some
throws
would've
it,
ran.
he has no touch. His touch is horrible.
That's okay.
So we'll see what happens
It's a
this week.
victory until they lose.
We'll
gonna
be in the
get this one.
Bridgewater status.
Nah, y'all give that up.
He ain't looking good though today though.
Oh, he's gonna look good next year for whatever team he plays for. That's not the Browns, but
Yeah,
I
right.
say he's gonna look good. I say that dude's a beast.
He
But
is.
we'll play ourselves out of that first, second, or third pick. Don't worry about it.
So you got us winning about 6-7 games then?
I know about
9?
4.
Oh, 4. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
4.
4.
Okay.
Solid 4.
Damn, who's worse than the Browns? Jackson?
It might be.
Jacksonville?
It might
we-
be my boys.
We beat
Who,
the
Pittsburgh?
Yeah, they look pretty.
They might be
bad,
worse
dude.
than them, man. They looked horrible
I
last
know.
week when I was at the game.
Well, until
That's
they,
right, you
until,
were at-
until we can beat
watching
them,
that
it's still
Dallas
2
stat.
games on the
I had-
Browns. So,
I ain't gonna lie, I had more fun eating the wings than watching that crap.
well, you was there for opening day, weren't you?
I sure was.
Was you waving your towel?
Sure was. For about 2 minutes. And it nicely went in my pocket for the rest of the game.
Damn, it was that bad over there?
Man, they started booing them. Then
They
people
booed
started-
Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh.
Yeah, then they started leaving. Yeah.
They left early?
Yeah, you supposed to never leave on Ben Roethlisberger. They was out.
I only remember a couple
Gotta
of times
go.
that they left early in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they were gone.
Boom, 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 boom,
Terrible,
boom.
man. It was just terrible, man. I had to see what
Welcome
happens
to
on
our
Monday night.
world.
Yeah, man, it was terrible. Our own players taking out each other. That's just,
Yeah, that's great. I mean, oh, sorry, buddy. I'm
What?
sorry that happened to you guys.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
All right, I see how y'all getting.
We'll see y'all till November, though, so
It's all right.
y'all got time to right the ship.
Hey, I'm just saying, it could be exciting.
And Mike Tomlin is a great coach, so I don't count them out. But they need players.
I was about to say,
Oh my goodness.
I was about to say who
Did a lot of things.
who is they blaming in Pittsburgh for their demise?
Right now,
Yeah.
it's injuries
Everybody.
right now, man. It's injuries. We thought we had the run game shored up, and then the rookie got hurt. So let there be light. Some bright light too. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Then you go into the first week of the game, and now the offensive line is messed up. Your leader,
Yeah, Pouncey went
Pouncey's
down.
down. So now your offensive line is all
I
messed
don't know
up.
what to do, man. I ain't never had this much light in here before.
Yeah, it's so bright,
Me
seeing
either.
everything, showing
Wow.
everything. in here.
Ooh, yeah.
Welcome to the upper room.
Hey, the light threw everybody off, huh?
Sure did.
Right.
I'm like,
Jay,
whoa.
It sound
don't
like
be doing
I see
stuff
something
like
just
that,
flash
man.
like
Wake us
that.
up or something?
We live, buddy. You can't be throwing us off.
Right.
Everybody
That's,
look
that's
up like,
Chris.
hey, what is
that was
this?
Chris in there. He's like, shine some more light.
Right.
We need more light on us.
It was a little dark on the end. Thanks, Chris.
Who Pittsburgh play tomorrow?
Cincinnati.
Oh, they play
on Monday
Cincinnati
night.
Monday.
Yeah. There's another loss. So we're gonna be battling with y'all for the basement. So we'll see what
No,
happens.
we in first place, buddy. Don't drag us down with you.
Y'all ain't beating
We
Baltimore.
number one right
Y'all
now.
ain't beating Baltimore.
We number one right
Y'all
now.
know.
Care- Week 1, if we look at the standings, who's in first place?
With it.
I never looked at being 0-1 like that.
Hey,
Hey, we gotta take it for what it is.
Everybody
gotta
in
be
first
an optimist.
It's
exactly.
a victory.
Hey,
It's victory.
place. Everybody in first
we
place.
tied for first.
Oh, damn.
Victory.
And we're gonna be tied for last after when Sunday's over. When Tuesday rolls around. Mark my word. Come back next week. So we're gonna be battling for 0-3.
No, it's gonna be Cincinnati and Cleveland tied for first.
I'm with you,
Okay.
I'm with you, corner boy.
I hate to say this, I can't wait till basketball season. When they start training
did you
camp
see-
October
The
1st.
Heat already won it, man. Why would we?
They got
even
Michael
discuss it?
Beasley now.
That's,
Did you
They
hear about
already won it.
Oladipo? What he said?
Yeah, he didn't want to come to Cleveland.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. We didn't want him.
We didn't want
anyway,
that dude
so
any
what?
damn
So
way.
it don't make no difference.
It was mutual.
Right.
All the way. For the record, we didn't want you.
He wasn't no
At
beast
all.
like that.
Right.
He can play defense, but
Man,
he ain't gonna score.
He can't beat waiters in a one-on-one. So
Right. You ain't gonna come here and start. You coming on the bench. So I mean,
he was gonna be the 7th guard on our team.
Yeah.
Talking about I didn't want to come to Cleveland. We didn't want you. How about that,
you tell him.
sucker?
You tell him.
So he dissed Cleveland like
I
that.
hate
Yeah.
when people be talking about Cleveland, man. You ain't never been here. I didn't want to go to Cleveland. Man, if we picked you number 1, you would have been, oh, Cleveland's the greatest city ever. Shut up.
Sign my
Kick
check.
rocks.
Thank you.
Right.
Shit, everybody would have booed if they picked him number 1.
Exactly.
Oh,
They
yeah.
would have rioted if
Everybody would have rose hell.
they would have rioted. He was the 7th dude on our list.
10th.
Think gave him too
Top
much
10th.
credit. Yeah,
Giving him
man.
too much credit.
That's I can't.
They'd have
even
took
give that
Noel
dude no
before they'd
run.
have took Oladipo.
Exactly.
Right.
Noel
Noel's
even on our
knees is
radar.
Right. Who I saw is supposed to be soon to sign a shoe contract with Reebok.
Who was that?
Nerlens.
Oh, Nerlens?
Yeah. Who wears
what's up.
Reebok basketball shoes?
Well,
Him.
I mean, I don't know anybody else. I mean,
he does.
you got Adidas and
Him.
Nike.
No, real talk.
Didn't
I think
AI used
they
to wear
still selling
Reebok?
Shaq.
they still sell
I
Shaq's
thought
and
Shaq had
Reebok.
his own.
Wow.
I think it's a Reebok.
He had a Payless
I
brand
thought it was a
too.
Payless brand.
Yeah, I thought it was his
He
own
was Reebok
brand.
at first though.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
the hypno whatever was Shaq.
Yeah. Didn't AI have Reebok too?
Yeah. Good call.
I'm
Good
talking
call.
about now. Ain't nobody
Now?
wearing Reebok now.
I guess he about to start the trend back up.
Him.
Yeah.
Nerlens Noel.
I'm the only
Yeah.
one. I'm the only one.
He stands
I'm the
out
one.
alone in his own jungle.
And they dominate in tennis, man. A lot of tennis players wear Reebok.
Really?
I guess.
Especially
I
shit.
don't know.
You
I'm
watch
just
it like that?
talking.
Just-
I don't
Do
know.
I watch it like
I
that,
watch
sir?
Serena.
Yeah, I know
Sir.
you
You
do.
watch Serena.
Calm down, don't attack me. Man, you see how you leaned over to me? Whoa.
Shouts out to
You must have saw
the
that too.
17th Grand Slam winner,
Man.
Serena.
I'm
Williams.
sorry.
Greatest of all time. I don't care what they say. She is a dominating figure of her sport.
Oh yeah, she does play tennis too. I forgot about that part of it. Yeah, she played tennis.
Yes. Fabulous.
I'm not even gonna
Is it
lie.
fabulous?
It's fabulous. Watching
I
her
was
work.
I was watching with the sound off. I'm not even going front. I didn't know what was
No,
going
you got to
on.
hear the.
No, that's too exciting. I
Yeah,
can't
what
watch that.
the
Come
other
on, man.
chick
That's-
was. I'd be like,
Right,
can
that's-
you just turn it off when
Really?
it goes back to her side?
What was that again?
That's when the show goes.
It's where the show goes downhill.
We
Tell
always
you.
gotta have one moment like
Always.
Oh,
Watch. I love it.
We're
Love
consistent.
tennis.
The side. Do the side one more time.
that. Hey, that's real talk though. I mean,
I thought you listened with the sound off, so how did you know?
it's either or. Like if I can listen,
That's right.
or I
Depends
can
on who's
watch.
playing.
I was trying to
man.
make some beats, so I had to watch it with the sound
You
off.
gonna throw that in?
you gonna sample that in?
Huh?
You gonna sample that into
I
a
think
beat?
somebody already beat us to that one.
Oh, yeah.
I think somebody got it. Hey, but we can remix it though. That-
Sure can.
Go ahead, remix it.
Or just sample porn. I mean, it's the same.
No, we got it.
I'm gonna do a remix on that sound he just made.
You got the dip in it and everything.
That's when the power when they hit the ball. I was like, yeah, hit it again. I feel like those volleys.
Say keep the volley going.
The
huh?
volley going.
Oh no.
You wait, by the end of the night, I'll have one. I'll have that
There you go.
remixed.
Trying to tell you.
Oh my
It's a great
goodness.
sport.
All right.
With the fantastic, yeah, it's a great sport to watch and listen
I mean,
to.
But
It is a great sport.
I just
I do
watch
watch
it
it.
because it's a great sport. But I just know that I can barely hit the ball.
It's
to the
amazing as fast as they hit that ball and they be running
Yeah.
back and forth to hit it.
Man, 2 times across, I'm like, all right, look.
You got that point.
If you just can't hit it to me and I hit it back to you, then we can't play.
Right.
Yeah.
You'll be trying to
That's
call
not fair.
timeout in the middle of the stuff. There ain't no timeout.
Oh,
Bow.
by that time, you become a target because they will hit you with
They
the
will
ball
hit
if
you.
they get a
Tell you
chance to.
At 100 miles an hour.
Yes.
Love 42.
Right.
This is a lot
Has
of
any of y'all tried to play squash?
No.
Who?
Squash.
The vegetable?
No, the game. Seriously.
Is that like a
No,
It's a game, man.
it's a game where it's like you in like a little room and
it's a
they hit the
gourd,
ball
like-
against the wall and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh,
I thought it was.
That's a cool little game. It's
Wait a minute, ain't that racquetball?
yeah.
I thought it was Bigfoot hunting.
Well,
Yeah, no, that's squatch.
Oh.
I think. Yeah, squatch. Oh no,
Squash.
that is what the guys.
Ain't that racquetball with the racket and the ball in the little itty bitty closet?
it's like a half.
You
like
gotta
saying-
keep it
yeah.
above the line or
you gotta keep
something.
it above the
tennis
line or
court.
something. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, like I said, I'm from East Cleveland.
Yeah, we don't know
play
nothing
no
about that.
squash,
We know
man.
football and basketball
Right.
and
I
running.
only got hip to that when I was
running from the police.
right. That's it.
Track and hood.
Fence jumping.
Track and hood, huh?
They had tennis courts in East Cleveland.
Lay on top of the
You ever
garage.
play with a ball in the closet?
Yeah. They say that's called throwing it off the garage.
Right.
Tennis bars and loneliness.
They got it over there at Tri-C Metro. It's like one
Hey.
of them little rooms.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know
The only thing I like about
that.
that game is the ball really comes at you fast.
Yeah.
You have to watch it. And
That's
You have to
highlight.
wear
you're
goggles
playing
in there.
against, you think they're just trying to kill you.
That's highlight.
Right. Like, hey, yard darts. We was hip to those. Is that
Yeah,
a sport?
right.
Is that still out
Right.
here?
I guess.
Squash.
It's
Never.
cornhole now.
Oh yeah.
I have my set of boards.
You gonna still
Yeah,
keep
I
your
don't know
cornhole
none
with the
of those.
Steelers thing on there now? Since
Yes.
Oh yeah.
okay,
Battling for last place.
I got a sticker for it.
Okay.
For the cornhole?
Yeah.
Oh. What's the sticker?
for the Steeler board.
Yeah, for a Steeler board. I got a sticker for it if he wants it. It's actually them peeing on the Steelers.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
It's brown in the
I got a
Hey.
357 too.
oh man.
Nice. That's the only thing Steelers that we afraid of now. Now what?
Hey, you know that. You know after that one game though, the Browns fan was crossing the street. The Steelers fan ran them down the hit and run. They never turned him in. The Browns fan died. It was a couple years ago.
For real.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Damn.
That Steelers game, yeah.
That was in Pittsburgh.
That was in Pittsburgh. I was like, that's dirty.
Wow.
Ruthless.
Exactly. All we did was throw some beer on some people.
Man.
Y'all killing Browns
Y'all,
fans.
y'all threw beer on some kids.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, they shouldn't have been in the dog pound.
The kid had on a Jets jersey.
The
Come
kid should
on,
have been in the
really?
dog pound.
Hey, is it a Browns jersey?
It's,
Oh, that's how you feel about the kids. Note to
I'm
self:
just
don't
saying.
bring my kids around Sean when there's a Browns game on.
note to self, don't bring your kids to the dog pound.
Right. I was saying, hey, you could bring them around me.
Why can't my son experience the dog pound,
Well,
man?
he can experience the dog pound.
I mean,
for what
I'm
it
not
is.
putting my son on the visiting team's jersey, but I'm just
That's
saying.
exactly.
The dog pound is, is not for, the-
I take my
They
son
need
to
to
the
be on
dog
the other
pound.
side
I'm just if they
to
play the
have-
Steelers, I'm not gonna put a Steelers jersey on my son.
I mean, that's cool. Yeah.
He'll have on a neutral color.
Yeah.
You know. Something. I mean,
But you could have got
That could
away
be the
with that
Dolphins.
because
see here you.
no, you could have got away with that because usually it'd be so late in the season, the Browns be like 3-13 or something. It'd probably be more
It don't
orange
matter.
seats
I'm
anyway.
not taking no chance, man. 'cause
I remember my son went one time. He said there was more people rooting for Pittsburgh.
If I
down there
did
than
something
it was
like
for the
that,
Browns.
man, you'll think I was Ron Artest up there in the stands with them folks, man. Come on, As soon as they do one thing to my son, it's Auburn Hills 2013,
Technically,
baby.
you had to be Steven Jackson because Ron Artest really didn't do nothing when he was in the stands.
Okay, yeah, either one, either one.
Yeah, Steven Jackson was really lame.
Steven Jackson was the one
Ron
laying
Artest was
hands
getting
on
choked
people.
out by a fan.
Right.
Well, we about to go on a break.
Right.
Coming back off the break, we have Tina Hobbs and Mr. Mike Berry
Yes, with a story
coming
to tell.
on.
Yes.
Definitely on the Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network.
I've been on my own, I know I'm gonna be okay. Since day one, it's been heavy production, no fairy tale shit, no bluffing.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into to a black man's honor.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. Heard of the 7 deadly sins?
You are evil! Pure evil! Pure evil!
They're nothing compared to Uncensored Net Noise's 7th annual birthday bash.
But I gotta do this.
Friday, September 20th at the Rock City Tap House in Parma. Live on stage, it's Morality Check, Necros Obscura, The Burning Harlots, Darling Waste, and more for this amazing all-ages show.
Because of your words, I'm now ready to destroy.
All the details for the 7th annual Uncensored Net Noise birthday bash at mscradionetwork.com.
I know, oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more.
I can almost taste it.
Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs.
So damn good.
Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment, and they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com.
MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out.
Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. The following message is for those with a credit score of 800 and below. Who wouldn't want better credit? Did you ever wonder how different life would be from just having a higher credit score? Are you tired of being turned down for any kind of loan or only offered high interest rates because your credit score is holding you prisoner? Life doesn't have to be that way anymore with access to Turnscor. By increasing your credit score only 50 to 100 points, it can potentially save you tens of thousands of dollars in interest over just a 5 to 10 year period. It can be the difference in getting approved for a personal loan, business loan, high limits on credit cards, a brand new car lease, or even a home mortgage. We see so many ads from companies that give us our credit score, but once we get our credit score, what are they going to do to actually repair your credit? Unfortunately, nothing. Until now, Turnscor is the first automated credit repair platform that is simple, safe, and secure. You'll be empowered right from the comfort of your own computer so you can challenge and repair your credit report to ensure it's fair and accurate. Turnscor is specifically developed with you in mind. There's no more need for an attorney, credit repair companies, or credit counseling. More importantly, no more need for paying higher fees. Turnscor will help you get back on track and get the buying power you need. So whether you have bad credit, average credit, or even good credit, Turnscor is helping turn lives around one credit score at a time. Go to turnscor.com and enter the promo code MSC20 and get $20 off your purchase. That's TURNSCOR.com. TURNSCOR.com. Turnscore.com. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and storm monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. Heard of the 7 deadly sins?
You are evil! Pure evil! Pure evil!
They're nothing compared to Uncensored Net Noise's 7th annual birthday bash.
But I gotta do this.
Friday, September 20th at the Rock City Tap House in Parma. Live on stage, it's Morality Check, Necros Obscura, The Burning Harlots, Darling Waste, and more for this amazing all-ages show.
Because of your words, I'm not ready to destroy.
All the details for the 7th annual Uncensored Net Noise Birthday Bash at MSCRadioNetwork.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I know it's hard, but we gon' make it out. I know it's hard, but we gon' make it out.
We rising from the fumes, been keep from all this pain. I'm trying to make it through, but it's
Yeah, we're back. The Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network. Be sure to attend the MSC Radio Network's 7th annual Uncensored Net Noise Birthday Bash on September 20th, 2013 at the Rock City Tap House, 5324 State Road in Parma, Ohio. Doors open at 8 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. with Morality Check, Necros Obscura, The Burning Harlots, Darling Waste. It's an all-ages show, $8 at the door. Under 21, $3 plus that 8.
Yeah. Be there.
Birthday bash. Broadcasting live. Broadcasting live.
Be there.
Live on the web.
Yeah. And also, If you are in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, we've been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. We purchase and sell pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment, and we offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. In addition to all cost-effective computers and computing products, we also provide service and repairs for HP LaserJet printers and complete menu of personal as well as commercial computer repairs. With 29 years of professional experience, we are highly confident in our ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at www.joeslakewoodcomputer.com or 14035 Madison Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio, 44107, toll free 1-855-580-0768. Joe's Lakewood Computer.
Joe.
That message was brought to you by Donnie Simpson from BET.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Donnie.
That's right.
So, we got some guests in the building this afternoon.
Yes.
No doubt. We have writer, filmmaker, Michael Berry.
That's right. What's up?
And Miss Tina Hobbs of Hobbstyle. What's up? Welcome to the Hood Point. Welcome back, Tina. Welcome back. Welcome back.
in the building all day.
Yes.
Hey, now, I don't know how to take that. No, it's cool. It's family.
That's all love.
So now, been doing filmmaking and everything.
Okay, yeah.
And you got a new pilot.
Third Floor West.
Third Floor West.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind the idea of coming up with that? The Third Floor West.
Really wasn't even an inspiration, man. I just kind of, I gotta get my mic checked. It wasn't even an inspiration. I just brainstorm every morning and, you know what I'm saying, just try to get thoughts to just pop into my head and I just go with it. And Third Floor West popped in my head one morning and I knew this was one of them, you know what I mean? So I called Tina and told her I had one, so we just moved forward on it real quick.
So how long did it take for us to get like the first set of shows done?
I usually, I wrote the first episode in a day, 2 days or something like that. Got with Tina, she casted it. And so we gave them about a month to learn the script, get the locations down and everything. And, we moved pretty quickly. So, the process is pretty fast for us because we got an efficient system that we use.
Well, that's what's good. Definitely what's good. Yeah. And how can I say this? Wow. Something in my head. It's like, you got an idea in your head and everything.
I got a question. All right, first of all, like, give the people a little background on like the basis of the story. Like we saw it. Thank you for inviting us to we saw the pilot. Definitely. But for the people who haven't seen it, just give them a little.
In a nutshell, the story is about Victoria Stanton Klein, who actually is the CEO of Stanton Enterprises. They make pharmaceutical drugs, and it's a secret society called the Nine. 9 people who secretly run the country have come up with this scheme that they want to turn her pharmaceutical company into a weapons manufacturer. So she had an accident in her company which proved that to make a chemical a little different will kill some people. So they saw an opportunity, and so it's this espionage, inner office romance, scandal, murder, intrigue.
It's like everybody stabbing each other in the back in a sense.
But all under the guise of a company that's being sort of ran into a direction of becoming a weapons manufacturer.
Because it was some interesting scenarios. Man. And that's what I was meaning to ask. How did y'all come up with those scenarios?
Well, I just make them up and I try to put myself in the space of a viewer, and I know that in 30 minutes you want to see a certain amount of language, a certain amount of action, a certain amount of intrigue, backstabbing to keep you engaged in the film. So, I just write it in there. It come to me,
And it worked. And I mean, I'm gonna go on record saying I'm mad right now because we are on hold. Like us
Right.
that I've like watched. We watched the pilot.
Right. And it's like a lot of things was about to come to light.
Yeah.
And it was like it was over.
Right. It was like soon as it was like, all right.
And well, it's a serial drama, so you know, got a episode 2. You know,
man.
It was set up nicely.
Get to see it.
I can kill y'all off in episode 2 if y'all want a little cameo. I just
Hey,
I'll take a cameo.
What?
What's up? I just want to know when the credits get listed. I want my name, David Jordan,
Right.
body number 1 listed first.
Right, body. Yo, just get a name.
Body bag. Can we draw straws for body number 1 or something?
Y'all can just do me like JRU. Y'all can have me up in Detroit somewhere and get shot up for something.
Yeah.
Put us in. We volunteer for that one, buddy. That's for sure.
But it was set up nice because some of the things that happened were kind of unexpected in how you presented them.
Right.
You know, because when it happened, it was like, oh, what?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we really can't tell you. What
Yeah, it's like
Nah.
I wanted to just spill the beans, but oh my god!
Nah,
Just-
it was some
when it
tripped out
comes
scenarios.
Yeah, it was.
when it comes out, go see it wherever you can see it. Hopefully, it'll be somewhere soon.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I need this.
Yeah,
I need to see what's going to happen.
Gotta see it.
Hate that, man. I'm coming to your house, man. I need to know.
I want to see it on the computer.
Right.
Pre-screen and pre-screen.
Be like, what's the code?
So how did it all get started? For you? What was that one thing that made you want to do films?
Well, you know, I've been in entertainment all my life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know me as Big Gank. I was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 top 1.
You did the first opera.
Yeah, I
Down
did.
in CSU.
Yeah.
Were you bigger?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not being funny. But I mean, Big Gang, he was a little heavier dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I know.
I did. I did. You know, so I come from entertainment. So, you know, I done got a little older, so I had to recreate. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm always stumbling on to my next thing, and I sat down. I had a DVD that I bought from the bootleg guy, and it was called "The Game Ain't for Everybody" by a guy named Chase Moore.
Chase,
Yeah, and
Hood classic.
Yeah, that changed my life. You know what I'm saying?
Hood classic.
Yeah, that changed my life. That next day, I sold everything, all this stuff I had around the house, and went and bought a camera.
That's what's up.
Yeah. That's just how it happened. You know?
I noticed that you said one thing that you recreated yourself and stuff with something a lot of people don't realize. Like when one avenue closes and everything, you can always go into the same basic avenue, but as a different role and into it and stuff.
Well, the
people
process
just pigeonhole
behind that,
themselves.
if you think about it, we all trying to get to the same place. We trying to get in the house.
Right.
Where the money at, whatever it is you looking for. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm just looking for acceptance. Money and fame is a byproduct of being accepted by your peers and they liking what you do. So I already know that the front door is crowded. I know that the back door is crowded. So you got to reinvent. I'm gonna put a ladder on the house and climb through the bathroom door, through the bathroom window. You see what I'm saying? So where, you know, and most people just not gonna think outside the box. So if you an aspiring rapper, you got to understand that you an entertainer before you're a rapper. So seek some other avenues, and you might be able to squeeze in the door as a writer, as a producer, as something else. And once you get in there, and you rubbing elbows with the people who write the checks, then you can say, "Hey, I also do this and do that."
and do that.
Yeah, so that's how I do it.
That's what's up.
Brilliant.
Because a lot of people be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead with my rap song. I'm gonna get in.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
And they don't. And then they just be stuck with no other idea or no, like you said, out of the box thinking.
They got one line in the ocean, you know, fishing with one line.
Right.
You got to throw a net out there.
Where they don't think
you
is
do.
if you can get behind the scenes. Well, damn, I can shoot the videos and stuff. Well, I can get people to like my videos. Then, damn, I do rap. You know what I'm saying? Or
do my own score.
I can write.
Right.
Or I can do the music and everything.
Just use everything as a vehicle. That's live. That's how. And speaking of that, I mean, you got another project coming down the line here too. That
a documentary.
Oh yeah,
it's called Survivor.
The
Rise and Fall of Gooding Avenue, which is a docu-movie, I'm calling it.
Okay.
About a group of individuals off 105 in Gooding section of Cleveland back in the 80s who were, you know.
From Goodings.
Oh, you from Goodings?
You from Goodings?
Okay, so you know Adrian Ayers and So, yeah,
OGs.
Yeah, actually, we doing a documentary on the survivors, and these guys to me changed the game of hustling. Not necessarily from a money standpoint, because there's a lot of guys getting money, but I have never seen a street, and Goodings was $1 million street a year on one block, not a neighborhood, one street. And the camaraderie and just the closeness of those guys was unparalleled. So I just wanted to do a documentary to show that the way they hustle was like nothing I ever had seen.
Right.
So,
that's big.
That's a lot.
From the G.
My old baseball coach was some good, stayed on good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
He might have hustled on the side.
Hey, I don't know.
Say we can't put him on blast, but he's doing good now.
Right.
I just know.
New Jersey.
I just know. Check out. We had aluminum bats before they actually became the rag. We had those, so
nice tour van and all that.
Oh, we ain't had that.
Okay.
Say they had a bus.
Right.
Man, what is that? We had a bus.
Yeah, that's funny because they actually had a bus. The survivors actually had a school bus. Yeah, they actually had a bus.
Man, they was doing it. Like I said,
doing it.
OG style. Like I said, that's gonna be good to see. Like
But we're not glorifying that.
Yeah,
but it is what it is.
But you just showing what it is. What it is.
Yeah, it's just like I said, it wasn't about necessarily the money they made. They made a lot of money. It's just the camaraderie. These guys, if we can leave it right now and go over their house, 6 or 7 of them is sitting at the same house still today. Chopping it and still friends. One did 20 and one did 10, and they still clicked up, and it's unbelievable to me. You know what I'm saying? Their stories to me is compelling, so I just wanted to tell it.
That's what's up.
Wow. So when will that be your release?
We're looking at maybe a soft premiere first of the year, and then something larger in the spring.
Okay.
Oh, that's what's up.
Look forward to that. Look forward to that for sure. And Miss Tina over there all quiet. What you got going on? We know you always got something going on. Oh.
Well, right now I am definitely embracing my role as part of Skip Thomas. So Mike and I work really closely together on, Third Floor West and also the documentary. So that's kind of what our focus has been for the past month or so. And I'm always doing other stuff. I have I'm always casting for some role here or there. I have an acting class that's going on right now that I have put together, and then I have a networking event that I would love for you guys to come to on October 5th.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about that.
I saw the flyer.
Did you see the?
I got my invite.
I got my invite as well.
Let's be media.
I got an invite.
Right.
Yeah. So tell us about that.
The name of the event is called The Smoosh. This is actually the second one, and it's because in this industry, who you know is so important.
That
it's
is
just
true.
as important as what you know, and it's just as important as your talent. So this is an event where anybody in the entertainment industry can come out and just kind of network and connect. What's unique about this event is that we also showcase some true independent filmmakers by showing some of their projects, either the trailer or, some kind of announcement that they have on, so that we can all kind of know who's doing what in the industry and connect. So it's always a good time. Come out. It's free.
It's a great price too. All right.
Great price.
My
great
favorite price.
But always well attended. So definitely come out. It will also be where we premiere the trailer to the documentary. So something to look
So
forward
I will
to.
be there, and I advise you to be there too, because we had the pleasure of listening to Mike explain it at the
Third
Floor West pilot release, and just listening to him explain how it's going to break down. I'm excited to see it as well.
Cool. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh man, go see that. We'll be there.
Definitely. And Tina, if anybody want to get with you, far as acting roles and casting, how would they do that?
The best. I always say I can always kind of separate who's really, really wants to do this and who doesn't. I always say send me a headshot and send me a resume. Headshot can be a photograph. It doesn't have to be anything like super fancy, or you don't have to spend thousands of dollars on it. And also your resume, even if you don't have any experience, should just kind of tell me a little bit about yourself. Send me those 2 things. I'll definitely put you in my database. And once you're in my database, you start getting the casting calls and activities that I'm working on, and you can become involved. And that's pretty much how you get started in this industry.
No. I just take it as extra getting ran over or something.
And I look for those too. You don't need a headshot or resume to be
We
extra.
always available.
Right.
Now, Mike, when you or Tina, when you're looking for actors, per se, whatever is there? I know you have your role set or whatever. What is there something when you see somebody like before they even? Have you ever looked at somebody and said before they even did the part and said, "Oh yeah, that's my person already," or sometimes it's more of a feel
all the time.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Sometimes you're looking for a face. Sometimes you're looking for a voice. Looking for a mood, you know what I mean? You can get a guy that look, you know, if you say you just want a hood guy, and he looks the part, but he just don't feel it. I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? And acting is about acting. Like Denzel Washington is not a thug, but I believe he was a thug in Training Day.
Right.
So I try to explain to him, we acting.
Right.
So I don't care where you're from. You could be from, you know what I'm saying, Beverly Hills. If you could make me and these people looking at this screen believe this, you my guy. You know what I mean? And if you had a look to go with it, we working even better, you know.
Okay. Now, do a lot of people come to you, Mike, of saying, well, I got a story and everything that you could possibly produce and make it something?
Yeah. And what I do with that is I try to tell them that I was that guy. I have the story too, you know what I mean? So we're not at the place where I could just finance everybody's story because I'm you. So take some baby steps and do what you got to do. Go spend a few $100, get you a camera, go get your boys, you know what I'm saying, and get it.
Just dive in.
Dive in, you know what I'm saying?
Just shoot it.
You know, the thought process behind that is you're an individual, you are, just say, you know, a rapper. And you want to go to Russell Simmons and ask him to give you $2 million, but you don't even have a demo. So what's my thought process to give you $2 million of my money, and you won't even spend your own money?
Right.
Exactly. You won't even spend your own money.
So you won't invest in yourself.
Yeah. So you know, I noticed that a lot of businesses film everybody. They want to catch you going up. So me and Tina, we proactive. We try to do what we can, and I know that my productions don't look like Hollywood. They got a $30 million budget. But at the same time, this is a visual representation of what I can do if I had a $30 million budget.
Right.
And people who know business can see past the quality is the actor's not as good as my, you know what I mean? My actors can't do like Morgan Freeman. So they'll throw that dollar and that's all it is.
But the one thing you did, you got the vision and everything.
Gotta have a vision.
Hey, I was convinced on it. I was like, damn. There's some crazy stuff going on up here.
I'm still mad. I'm waiting, man.
I'm still waiting for the next episode.
Y'all know me. I'm keeping it real. I'm waiting. I've been waiting for a couple months, man. We have this on hold.
And you know what's funny? And I wanted to just, for me, I just want to follow the personal stories or whatever with the husband and wife and the corporate dudes.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Because I wonder how that plays out. Because to me, that was the part I was like, say what?
Oh, wow. Oh, the lawyer, the corporate lawyer.
Yeah.
And right at the end, too, it was just like, oh, we're going to walk you to the...
Well, we just try to throw a little complexity in there. Some diverse characters.
Like, thinking about that, you know, because you have it, because the way you set it up, you're on a certain path. Then all of a sudden it said,
it was like a curveball and everything. Like,
and that was cool though. That was cool. It was funny and cool at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad y'all picked that up.
Man, we paid attention. Man, I said, man. We're coming to your house, man. That's all I got.
You know, we always looking in the audience like, I'm trying to see y'all. I know where the joke at or where the turn is. So I'm looking like, did they get it?
The expressions and everything. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we discussed.
Because if y'all don't get it, we got a problem.
Right.
The next set of eyes not going to get it either.
Right.
I got it.
Because it was just a lot of innuendos and scenarios that was just like, wow. Damn.
Y'all gonna make us have to show that pilot again.
You really should.
That's why, you know, the question there came at the end is like, you know, what do you think? I was like, well, all.
We got some good feedback from
it was cool.
Just cool. And you know, it's like the production and everything to me was on point.
I appreciate it.
That's why we're trying to get you down here the next week, but some people were too busy for us. Small shows. People were leaving town and whatnot.
We was like, hey, we can get you next week.
I was in the Bahamas, man.
He was like, nah.
No.
I respect that. That's
Hood
all
Point,
good.
Bahamas.
Yeah, that's what I told Tina. Hood
Deuces.
Bahamas.
Yeah, we ain't offended in that.
No, because I would have been gone too.
Though.
No, you don't got to clean it up. We understand.
We understand, right?
Only thing you could do was ask us to come.
Point. Right. Think about them.
That's right. That's right. We understand.
We understand.
Nothing personal.
Because I might have been like myself. Hood Point. Well, the guys can handle it. I'll catch y'all.
Yeah, but I'm just so proud of all this great production. I mean, you got the engine behind you.
Right.
Tina's it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh goodness.
Tina the one.
I mean, she got you. She demanded that you come today.
It's funny to me. I love it just for the fact that this can be done here in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't have to go to the Chicagos, the New Yorks, the LAs. We doing it right here. Like you said, we may not have the $30 million budgets that these other places got, but we got quality here, man. And it's talent here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talent.
Plus, the industry has made it to where we can do this. If you go back 10, 12 years, you couldn't even afford a camera that could shoot full frame HD.
Right.
You couldn't afford a software program to edit in.
Right.
Now they have all these avenues, so it's no excuse for you to sit around and say you can't shoot some little, pilot or some
anything.
Right.
Anything. Your vision is just do it.
Yeah, and you got YouTube, which before you had to get on a bus, drive to Cali and perform, or drive to Cali and do whatever. Now YouTube would take you to the whole world.
YouTube put you right out to the world.
To the whole world,
And with a lot of companies starting to film here in Cleveland, and then we have had the I lose my train of thought. The film festival in March.
That's right.
And then we have the Urban Film Festival,
Yeah.
also that goes on or whatever. So there's a lot of things as far as on the industry side that involves filmmaking that are going on in the city. A lot of it, you just gotta find out.
We need to expose that a little more. I don't think a lot of people know where to go or when these experiences come down the line. Because a lot of people find out like after the fact, like, the film festival was last week. Like,
but we gotta take some accountability for that too.
Yeah,
if this what you want to do, find out.
True.
You gotta find out.
We got to do it.
Got to find out.
We got to
dive in.
Because like anything that comes down, just let us know.
It's happening, man.
We're gonna try.
It's happening.
So let me ask you a question. How many actors did y'all audition for the parts in Third Floor West?
We had a really good turnout for actors, and we actually only had one audition. Like I said, Mike is really good at looking at someone and knowing if he can kind of mold him into the vision that he's looking for. So I think we filled that last role with the last person that came through, right? So I don't know. How many people you think had come through?
I don't know, 30, 40.
Yeah.
Because it's like 10 characters. There's some extras that we just get, a few days before the shoot or whatnot. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I'm looking to fill the extra role.
You got 4 more.
No, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm killing y'all off, man.
Hey, that's
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Got you on.
Instead of being killed off,
Right on the show, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm going to have somebody as a guest, and he going to murk the whole set. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm with
it.
I'm with it.
If I
Give me
can't
the
be the first
JRU
guy,
and
let me
treat
be
me.
the last guy to go. Can I be the dramatic guy to put up a fight or
It
something?
take like 10 minutes.
Right.
They gonna be like, your girl gonna be like, my dude died in the movie. Who was he? Last guy.
Last guy.
Gotta be last guy.
That was Body Bag 4. Body Bag 4.
Oh man.
He went out like Latifah at the end of the
Right.
But the thing is, I like to throw some twists in mine.
Right.
So one of y'all gonna have to scream like a girl when the
Hey, that's already been auditioned earlier.
Each time we take a bullet.
That's range right there.
Each time we take a bullet.
That dude's talented.
And while you doing that, we're gonna be showing a flashback of Serena Williams. So as he's stabbing you, you'll be thinking of, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
I'm gonna get your vision. Or is it Venus? Whoever you said.
Let me just scroll the picture of my phone.
Right, there you go.
Yes.
Now, when is the next episode coming out?
What we trying to do, man, we trying to pitch it to get investors so I can shoot a better version of it, better locations, better actors, better this, you know what I'm saying?
Look here, brother, if I hit this Powerball tonight, I'm hollering at you. We gonna do this.
Yeah, I'm funding Cleveland if I hit that
Man.
piece. Holla at me.
That's tonight.
Yes, tonight.
That's tonight.
Yeah.
How much is it for?
Whatever. It's 300.
It's 300. 100 million. One is
The Powerball is
319.
319.
Wow.
Mega Millions 100 and something.
Wow.
So you're either walking away with 70 on one and about 150, 170 on the other. Don't matter.
I think I can make it.
I think
It's gonna be hard though.
Can we do the next episode off of that?
We doing the whole season.
As long as I can be body bag one, we down.
You get a name.
I get a
That type
name.
of money,
Okay.
Craig, body bag. You get a name.
A full name.
You gonna get a
Craig.
assistant, a hairstylist, clothes. You get anything you want.
And a bus.
Right, and a bus.
Oh, man.
God, crazy.
That is what it is.
I love it, man.
So true, though.
Oh, that's what's
Talk,
good.
though. I mean, we with it. I mean, if you write us in, and I'll
with
come
it.
back to life if you need me to come back to life.
Personally,
Always
you need something behind the scenes. You know, somebody hold a boom mic. You know, dolly work, anything
Right.
like that.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
man. It's hard to find a good. Oh man.
Now I got a question too.
I
Now,
be having
I got a question
camera
too.
and a boom.
Yeah.
You don't
Now,
have to do that, man.
Do you need like any interns, anything like that, to assist you with all that?
Yeah, we always looking, you know, I'm a sharing guy, you know what I mean? So I done learned a lot, you know what I mean? So I be trying to get people to come in, especially who got a love for it. Like, look, you know, this is a bigger set, and I ain't patting myself, but this a bigger set. You know, we coming in with it. We got some real stuff, dollies, cranes, jibs. I mean, you can learn a lot, you know, but sometimes people just don't accept that, you know what I mean?
They be like,
yeah, they don't want to.
hey,
They don't want to play. Oh man, you got an acting role for me? You know what
right,
I'm
they
saying?
want the one thing, but they don't want to learn. And actually, the behind the scenes is actually more profitable.
And this is again the same mentality, like I said, getting in the house. We in the house,
right?
Better than I was before. And to some other guy who startup, you want to get in my house before you get in this mansion. So get in. That's something.
I got the door open. Come on. Yeah.
And then once me and Tina see you one of them people who got to get it, Gene, because that's what we got. We ain't gonna talk you to death. We gonna get it. Once I see that, we gonna open you up to something else. Like, and then now you gonna say, I got this script. Come on. And I shoot that. I'm not against just because I'm a writer. I shoot yours if it's hot. Oh, you want to edit? I like to edit. Go ahead and have at it. You see what I'm saying? But you got to get in.
That's
And
true.
you know, a lot of times people don't want to get in. They want to get in. They want to direct. Like, you can't direct. Sorry, I got that part. You know what I'm saying?
Say field.
It can't be two kings.
Yeah, so, well, you know, it's like when with shooting music videos, it makes it funny till somebody wants to say, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, and da-da-da-da. But then when it actually comes to the moment to shoot, then it's like, I don't know what to do.
Right.
You had the idea.
Right.
I just supposed to show up with the camera.
Yeah.
Now I have to switch positions. Now I got to direct too. I don't want to do that. You know, it's funny how people always had this vision of how things think it's going to go, but then when it actually happens, that's not how it actually goes.
Those reactive people, you gotta be proactive.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Get it going, get it, move forward, progress. That's all it is. Don't talk.
Exactly. That's how we got here.
Exactly. I was say, well, we can relate to that.
Right.
Well, I'm actually in here. I'm like, man, this is,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I actually was sitting there thinking like these proactive individuals, because this didn't just pop in here.
No,
y'all had to build this up from something, and y'all steady progressing and seeing some growth. I mean, that's important. You know what I mean?
Because imagine you have 3 people in your ear. 3 in your ear. Then one like, we got to get this done.
That's right.
Dude, you talk to people yet? I'm like,
man.
Right.
And that's what I tell people. It's like, quit talking about it and just doing everything, and everything else will work itself out.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Right. And I love being around people like y'all. You know, all jokes aside. I mean, like I say, we can relate to you.
Right.
I love people trying to do something, especially in the Cleveland area, and claiming Cleveland, because a lot of people don't claim Cleveland once they start making moves. And I mean, that's just all I
Because
love.
it could be like, you could have moved to California or somewhere, but like, oh, yeah, I did shoot First for Us, but, you know, listen, we just came to Cleveland.
Right. or don't even mention Cleveland.
Right.
That's big. That's big. And like I say, and we can be like Like, you know how Adam Sandler has that group of guys that's always in the
I
movies?
kill y'all off and everything. I do.
That's all I'm saying.
But you know what?
I'm
That
for it.
becomes a niche for us.
Yeah,
That's
That
right.
becomes a
kill
niche.
off crew.
It might be that
That's
big
all I'm
movie and
saying.
somebody saws like,
Yeah.
man, there was these 4 dudes
Yeah.
that kept getting killed off in these scenes.
All the
man.
time.
I need them.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
The one guy dies
All-
first, the
all
one guy screams like a girl, and the other guy has a dramatic death at the end.
Right. Body bag one on the phone.
Right.
Body bag
All I
one.
know is if we somewhere in a car and the transformer steps on our car, that's a lot of money.
And then
Man.
you just gonna keep getting your interviews over the phone. They gonna be like, let me see what you got. There you go. Yeah, that's just what we need right there.
We need that one.
We need that. Exactly. You hear the emotion in that?
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's all it is.
That's for you, Serena.
Oh my God.
Okay. Oh,
So, Mike,
So-
give them your information
Yes.
on how to get with you
All
as far as
info.
intern opportunities or just to soak your information up like a sponge so they can probably put themselves in a better position, get themselves in a better position.
You can go to skipthomasproductions.com or you just call me, you know what I'm saying, 216-322-4747, you know, because my number is out there anyway.
Real nigga.
yeah,
I mean, hey,
feel
you can just call me, you know, but I got a great weed out process, so I'm going to weed you out quick if you're not, you know, doing
your
what you
stuff.
say you want to do. But if you is, you know, we'll see what we can do.
Tina, give them your information.
I am clevelandcasting.com, or my email is clevelandcasting@gmail.com. The telephone number is no, actually mine is out there too. My business number is 216-253-7389.
Get at them.
Yes.
Yes.
And if you're hungry and looking for a bite to eat, be sure to stop at Hanini Subs located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue. Mention the Morning Show Central Radio Network and you will get $1 off of your meal.
Yes,
Good
yes.
stuff over there.
Morning show.
And before we go, I just want to say, y'all know, Tina know, and I'm gonna tell you too now, man. Anytime you need support, man, we here.
You guys are
all
awesome
good, man.
and
Yeah.
very supportive, and I appreciate it. I
Yeah,
really,
y'all gotta-
really do.
No doubt.
No doubt.
We
Anytime.
appreciate y'all.
Hey,
and
hey.
we're gonna be in the movie, so
Exactly.
That's right.
Black
We
people help
connected.
black people.
All right.
Who
Right.
would think of
Who
it?
would have thunk of that?
Brilliant.
Give it to him again.
Black people help
Black people helping black people.
We just gonna kill them all off. You gonna kill all y'all off. Then we can actually kill everybody off. I got the nuclear bomb scene.
Mama,
Hey.
I'm gonna make it, mama.
I know a scene that I want to be in, a nuclear bomb scene where the nuclear bomb just coming and wipes all off, like
Tear your face off. Yeah.
tear everything off, be like,
And then you when your head gets pushed off, hits him in the chest, and he says, "It's going
Cut the
down."
check. Cut the check.
right, exactly.
let's get it.
I think I want to die last because I got to
No,
for
I got that already, man. That's me.
A 10-minute death scene, right?
Oh my God.
As long as they one of the people who die, your eyelids keep moving
Start
like
twitching,
this.
yeah.
Come on,
No,
man.
I got the eye closed. Like I say, it's gonna be a long fall.
Hey, you gotta break out like the color purple. Mama Booney. Mama.
Oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hood Point.
I'm glad
we
y'all
outta here.
came. Thanks
Real
for
people,
blessing
real
us
talk,
with your
real conversation.
appearances.
Hey man, you gotta come back, man. Definitely gotta come back.
Please.
No doubt.
Thank you.
This is the Hood Point, and until next week, we'll see you soon. Peace.
Holla.